Come on back in, people. I haven't been on YouTube for forever, but I got 2 videos for you today. So let's talk about Amy Cooper, or as we would like to call her nowadays, Karen. So by now, everyone has also seen the viral video of the white woman in a park calling the police on a black man. Now let's set the stage, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of the video in this video. We see these two in a verbal altercation, if you will. An altercation might be too strong of a word. A verbal conversation. We then see Karen, or Amy, walk up on the man, and then she goes on to say, I'm going to call the police and tell them that an African-American man is attacking me. So let's see a little bit of that video.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking a picture and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African-American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African-American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either. I'm being threatened by a man in the Ramble. Please send the cops immediately. I'm in Central Park in the Ramble. I don't know.
Thank you.
Now, here's the issue I have with this. One, she has since come out and apologized, saying that, she realizes that her phone call to the police was inappropriate and she's sorry for it. Well, I don't really want to hear that, because what she did was try to weaponize his blackness against him. The fact that she even said that I'm going to let them know that an African-American man is harassing her or threatening her implies that she understands the societal and cultural context of a black man attacking a white-sounding woman. Secondly, did y'all notice the inflection in her voice as she was talking to the 911 operator, as if he was actively coming at her? She went from being kind of calm, cool, and collected to almost panicked at the same time while she was calling, insinuating that he is somehow still threatening her, almost as if he's coming towards her. Just think about if you were the 911 operator on the opposite side, listening to her, the inflection in her voice. She knew exactly what she was doing. And thirdly, can we talk about how her racism blinded her so much that she was finna kill her own dog? The poor dog was strangling and couldn't breathe, barking and whatnot in a month, which then, as I think about it now, could play even further into the lie she told to the 911 operator, because again, she told the 911 operator that the black man was threatening her and her dog. Mind you, you hear the dog screaming for dear life, but she's the one that's about to kill the dog. So all in all, this is what we consider the epitome of a Karen. Months ago, we had this huge, I'm not even going to call it backlash, but this moment or movement of Caucasian women coming forward saying that it is somehow disrespectful to label them as Karen. But this was a Karen moment, and I may even say this is further than just a Karen moment, because I truly believe this woman was trying to weaponize this man's blackness against him, and she knew that the consequences could be that he might end up dead if police arrive on the scene, in the way in which she described this verbal discussion. I'm not even going to dignify it and call it an altercation anymore. This verbal discussion. So this is Karen 10.0. Okay, this is Karen on the extreme. What needs to happen is she needs to get that dog taken away from her. Peter and whoever else, all the animal rights people, you all need to come get that dog, because clearly her rage and her racism blinds her to her not knowing that she's about to strangle her own dog. And secondly, charges need to be pressed, because she made a false police report. I don't know if you would classify it a report just because it was with the dispatcher and not an actual officer, but she placed that man's life at risk. Again, her knowingly say that I'm going to say an African-American man is attacking her or coming and threatening her is an admission of guilt, that she understands the societal and cultural context to a black man coming upon a white woman and police interacting. So I want charges pressed, okay? Karen needs to go sit down, do a little community service, a little probation, maybe even a little jail time. I don't know how much you typically get for that, but Karen definitely needs to be prosecuted because this just ain't right.